What? What's going on?
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the AstraVision show. My name is Malik Harris.
My name's Mackie Tochini.
And this is where you come to. Vibe with the Tribe.
Vibe with the Tribe.
So today we are jumping into GachiAkuta. As you guys know, we do not only watch, but we learn. We are here to learn and take as much as we can from the storylines, the plots, and characters, so that way we can grow as writers and directors for our own shared connected universe that we've been working on for the past 15 years. So with that all said, last episode they introduced a bunch of characters. We met the boss. That was super cool. He seemed like a dope guy. Yeah, I feel like after that action scene with the YN, it's kind of more like world building and lore and stuff like that. So yeah, we got a couple episodes to dive into. Maybe they'll world build a little bit. Hopefully we get a little bit of action, So
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Any thoughts before we get started, Mac?
I just hope this guy, our homeboy, Rye, doesn't overload on sugar again.
Oh, fucking Rudo, yeah. Rudo's, yeah, he was pretty big for a while. He got slim fast though, so He
did, but that was still like out of nowhere.
It's wild.
Like One Piece.
Well, exactly, like Luffy vibes. Okay, let's jump to this episode and then we'll, talk about it briefly through the middle and then talk about it at the end.
Washing his clothes?
Well, he was washing his hands. Oh, he was using the top of his hands to...
You do know it's 4 in the morning, right?
Huh?
You're gonna be heading out.
Jeez Louise, what are you doing in this bed, girl?
I mean, what are you doing in my bedroom?
What's happening?
Oh. Yeah, I know why she's on my bed. They don't hurt as much so long as I'm wearing my gloves. It sucks whenever I gotta wash them. I'd have to ask my piece of shit parents about that.
Man, aren't parents just the absolute worst?
Wait, why are you in my room? That wasn't a good enough answer, bro.
I feel like that was a significant enough answer. Jeez.
That's I be in the studio when I'm creating.
That's definitely not you.
I know I'm silent, just focus.
At least now you got some time to finish prepping. I suspect Rudo's full face will be done once you're back and ready to go.
It's something we gotta wear when we go into a no man's
Yeah, the
land.
design of these characters is
You
so
saw mine when I first saved your skin.
That's what that is.
We've got ourselves a real artiste. The thing is, you can't give him a deadline or he'll freak out and just make unwearable crap. Zonka tried to rush him once and almost got himself a new hole.
That guy has to be native. He's doing the yelling pretty well.
Nothing fancy, just a little magic.
Step on the wrong piece of trash, you're done. So we want y'all protected before you get eaten. We work with a cleaner who handles that for us. It's how his powers work. It'll probably look like the tags he's put up around HQ.
Which sucks, because now we gotta drive out to go see where all wild things live. In Canada. Say hi to the team for this deadly fact-finding expedition. Ain't they something?
Okay, the people we met.
We've got your buddy Zonka, the lovely Rio, from Eager. We've got Delman and also Tamsi. Typically, you want to run with teams of 5 supporters. We're minimizing our support crew, maximizing our giver count.
Rudo! Your life story broke my heart! The hell your people put you through is unforgivable!
He's always yelling.
Damn, bro.
Don't forget, Engine recruited him. That automatically makes him Akuta. He's right, though. It's always a pleasure meeting passionate people.
Let's let Mr. Passion do his thing. Delman, you're up.
Oh, shit.
Listen well, comrades! There's many dangers! Do not fear, because we are the cleaners!
This guy is just terrified.
It's a lot.
Yeah, Rudo's like, I'm never like... Nice.
It took him a while to soak it in.
And now they're quiet. It's a unique city area. Wall. How low can you go? How lower can you go?
cities on the ground have domes like this?
Nah, you won't see them much outside of the big cities. That's right. Our little presence from the sphere. But mostly it just kills people. But hey, don't let it bother you or propagate a culture of waste that...
Ow! Damn!
Something weird's going on.
You gotta be bullshit.
They just walked right through. That's funny.
The idiots outside. Just come on in.
Damn.
Unless you've got some funny business plans.
Some cool looking
Out
tags.
here, holler if you need anything.
A lot of folks on the ground got an art itch they need to scratch. Legend has it, Canvas Town was founded to give creative types somewhere to scratch.
Gets
their
more
Nice.
painted every time I'm here. This place sure loves living up to
You,
its...
Delman.
Dude, this guy's fucking huge. His
So
arm's
wait,
bigger than
Are we
Rudo.
here just to see art?
He's got to tag us up, because we're gonna need all the protection we can. You had to ask. Let's say that he wanted to negate one attack on this wall. Remember the gate? How something was keeping those two dipsticks out, and now Riff and Raph's nasty plans will never come together. His instrument's a rare breed. It's actually been handed down.
Uh-oh. Damn, bro's left in those...
Kid cry.
Hey, Mr. Mayor, what a surprise. We were just about to go hit up Job.
Okay, not
Know where he's hanging out today?
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Job's no longer with us.
Oh.
Damn.
Died this morning.
Trying to find the right wall for this sick piece I got.
Job was compelled to follow his inspiration wherever it led. Time and again, I told that fool to wear his mask.
Oh, that's his child that they bumped into? They probably inherited his power. I don't know why. I just...
Guys like Job get something in their heads and there's no stopping them till it's out.
Wasteland.
This isn't how I wanted anyone to find out about him.
You really shouldn't let this bother you. It's a rather boring cause of death here.
You should know. Job's had his successor picked out for a while. It's a small relief knowing his vital instrument will be passed on.
Oh, yeah. So that kid's about to be hella powerful then.
I mean, if she's able to still conjure and make the power
I
work.
don't know if there's any rhyme or reason to who they choose. Maybe it's just about skill, and they become the spellcaster of Canvas Town, with all the responsibilities that come with Remlin Sark, the artist that Job appointed to become the next spellcaster. Being chosen to inherit this pen is proof of that fact. Spellcaster is very much the voice of... It seems unfair to place such immense pressure on someone so young.
Time and care it takes to become a giver prepares you. As long as you have the potential, you can become a giver. You just need to touch a vital instrument. Sanka says that aptitude plays a part, but it's still just gaining power.
Aside, a vital instrument
that.
can be passed on isn't exactly...
You focus on you and yours now.
For Remlin, Rick's thieves, family. Job brought us so much joy and now he's gone. And it feels like joy is too. That's why I became the mayor of Canvas Town, to protect those who see wonder all around them.
Job would just appear at HQ and tag wherever he wanted with it. Speaking of dipping, we should probably get out of your hair now. Bye, Remlin. We'll hang out another day.
I'm done! I'm so done! Screw this! Let's party!
Oh, shit. Just like
That was quick.
Oh, shit.
Job dying hurts something fierce, and everything sucks. He can't get his freak on while we're crying.
I don't know. Is this a girl or a boy? Can't tell.
Definitely a girl, for sure.
Okay, I was thinking it was a girl, and I was like,
Hey.
jeez. What the hell?
Pretty cool.
We're gonna do it big.
I don't know how the hell she made fireworks on paint cans.
Spellcaster.
It looks like you still won't be getting your spells for a while.
A city of freedom and joy.
I'm just like, does it, yeah. I'm interested to learn how, like, the lore of her power works. Like, is it the symbols that she drew? Yeah, that's the part where I'm like, or is it just her thoughts or something? Kind of like Rudo's.
It would be like...
It was very interesting to try to figure out how his actually worked. Is it the gloves? Is it the hands? You know what I mean? So, yeah.
It's pretty much like with doing a command and setting like words into her painting probably. So instead of like feeling sad, she probably just said, let's just throw a party, and what happens at a party, you know, fireworks and all that stuff probably. That's what I would assume.
That's a lot of like intricate, like, you know what I mean? Like, it sounds, I don't know how you simplify that. That's the part where I'm like, you just think, oh, happiness, and then it decided to make fireworks, you know what I mean? Like, it just seems,
with the spell, the wall, you just painted something, and then all of a sudden there's a big barrier around the whole town. So, well, I mean,
that's not what he said. He said that it relied on like her emotions, and she felt like she wanted to protect the city and blah blah, or something of that nature. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. But I think he said that she did something like intentional, and then it caused that to happen, like a protecting spell. So, yeah, I don't know. Happiness spell. Yeah, I don't know, man. It almost makes it feel like it has. It almost makes it feel like it has a mind of its own a little bit, if that's the case, which that would be kind of crazy. Yeah. Like, whose definition of happy are we following? Very interesting. She seems like she's super powerful. There seems like there's a lot of people that are popping up that are pretty powerful, because I thought Rudo was a one-on-one, a one-of-one, and then seeing like that portal girl come through the sewers, I was like, okay, that seems kind of crazy. I don't know how that works. She can teleport anywhere in the world, essentially. It's kind of wild. Yeah, I got some notes. I'm gonna wait until like the end of it, though. I feel like that was just a lot of. I have like some strong thoughts on this show, but I'll wait until the end of the next episode to honestly pick it apart to see what they do with that. Clown.
Oh my god!
Because you're up next.
She made him a clown.
Hey! Keep laughing and I'll mess up your face!
They all got the same kind of crazy.
Okay, name's Rimlin. As spellcaster, I can't wait to...
Spellcasters recorded their histories through art, so there's a lot that's left up to interpretation.
I just found out that my powers don't work on people if I draw on them without getting their... I mean, if it's not cool to draw on a wall without... It's really, really not cool to do that to a person, right?
It's weird, since you'd expect their powers to reflect how different they are from each other. Is it something to do with the vital
Bro, your powers turn out the same because we're all about making sure whatever we draw feels fun. Into a stressful scene, or flowers into an epic battle. We always play around with meaning. I'm pretty sure that's why Job and the other spellcasters were picked for the job.
Yeah, I don't get it.
What? That's just stupid. How can we think alike if we all draw whatever we want?
Trust me, it's not worth it.
Why is Engine getting butthurt over this?
You want the make one nasty hit survivable special, yeah?
So she's like a tattooer. Oh shit. Okay.
Whoa! What are you doing?
Oh, Jesus! She was about to tat him up.
I had a cool idea for a tattoo, and then this just happened.
Now you can make your tool into anything you want it to be.
Okay, fine. I won't do anything permanent. All right then. Second try.
Damn, she was really about to tat this guy up.
May I doodle all over your back?
This brat needs to learn when to stop.
But it's like,
it's kind of growing on me.
If you can cast spells, I'm like, yo, cast me like an indestructible spell and tat it on my fucking back. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry for the runaround and everything. The kid made up for it. It's not easy drawing spells on 9 people.
No problem.
Damn, she's hella powerful. You basically give anyone any power.
Wait! Are you nuts, Mr. Mayor? I bet they stole it from Job's corpse.
That's why they couldn't get in.
People were counting on me to be the next spellcaster. People were wrong for saying this place had gone downhill, but now I think I get it.
You. Shut your mouth. This city's for artists, not posers who only care about fame. Got it? Don't believe me? Then stick around.
Knock the ugly out of him. Wouldn't they want that?
Whatever you do, don't piss off the mayor. It's been fun, but duty calls. Don't be popping any more blood vessels, okay?
Or maybe just avoid the front gate, Mr. Mayor? See you around when I'm drawing at Cleaner HQ.
It's interesting that like most of the characters here are like really skinny. Like they wear baggy clothes, but I noticed like...
So we're heading back to HQ, aren't we?
Whenever I see their waist to their arms or something like that, they're like really skinny characters.
I think it's easier to draw
But
people
first,
that
we
are a
got
lot
a quick
skinnier.
stop.
What is it?
Nothing about these characters being drawn easily though, or easy. Like drawing tattoos on a character over and over. Like usually that's why like
yeah,
that's a lot of work
For me?
for animation.
We're far from any polluted zones, so you don't have to worry about trash beasts.
he's already in there. What?
What's that? Oh, that was the intro? Jeez Christ.
Sorry to hear about Job's passing. We just got word.
Rudo, this is the artist who makes all our gear. August, this is Rudo. He's apparently finished working on your full face.
And we didn't have to meet up at all, because I got his measurements while he slept!
While I slept?
How's everyone in his
Snuck
room?
in my room?
Right? Like, damn.
Really lucked out with you, don't
You
you?
freaking piece of shit!
Do spirits not lock their doors or
How do
something?
you know that?
Brother, stop!
Ooh.
What's up?
You're making everyone uncomfortable.
What? Can't hear you!
August, you're making me
The amount of quirky characters they have in this show is
Shouting everything all the damn time.
unmatched.
Rudo, hold up. Let me see your choker for a quick second.
Jesus.
Well, come on.
Aaron
Let me
Yeager.
see that choker.
How's that? They communicate with each other?
There you go.
Oh, shit.
See? Not so bad.
Yep, that's right. And now we can say that we've all bled for each other.
What kind of tech is this?
It's time for you to open yourself up to the group. Okay! You don't think you might have overdone it with the trash? I mean, you can try and bring it all, but we're just gonna laugh at you. Being extra prepared for your second trip into no man's land. Be ready for anything. Lo, the desert no man's land.
I notice the show focuses very heavy on the art and concepts. Like, honestly, more so than the writing.
That's coming right for them.
Okay, people. Witness reports said the woman lives somewhere further in.
Wasn't planning on it.
Oh.
Let's go find
We should get some warm-ups in first.
Then connect your O2 hose so you got some air.
Damn, I love the way the sand looks. This shit looks crazy.
Yeah, it does.
We gotta go to the desert no man's land, Penta?
That's his powers, probably. Is being able to see through the TVs. So it's probably his ability to see through TVs.
No, not
For
you.
an in the field update.
Oh.
I heard what you said.
This was encountered upon arrival in no man's land, Penta. Special pincer and tail attacks are presumed but are not.
That would make sense if that guy had the ability to see through television, so especially the way it came on in the intro.
Yeah. Nice.
Yo, great. So they're dumb and loud.
Damn.
Gonna crush it? Yep. Woo! Damn, that is a lot. Damn. One and done, baby.
Now that's just rude, man.
This girl, is this her?
Yeah, I would. Feels like it is.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Using the keys to attack.
Damn.
Asshole. That's cool.
Sure,
Damn,
a
it
lot of those
disintegrated it
crawlies
too?
creeping around, and there's a whole lot more buried underneath this sand, not sand, or whatever.
While we're in active combat. What were you thinking?
But if I waited, I might have forgotten something. Besides, I know you wouldn't let anything happen. I mean, it's your job to protect the record keeper, and you're really good at it.
Oh, she's just really just walking towards them?
Hello, fellow cleaning compatriots! Judging by the aftermath, I'd say you did fantastically, Rudo. I know, but I wanted to see this.
What are they talking about? I just...
Oh, she is walking towards them.
I know why you're here. You came to see Amo.
I know the sand makes it
tattoos
hard
are-
to see, but
Jeez.
I didn't even notice her approaching us.
Anyone else get the feeling our expedition just got a whole lot shorter? I don't know. She doesn't seem like she wants to make things hard for us.
You're the one who's seen people traveling between the sphere and the ground? The woman we've been looking for just found us.
Well, let's go over there and sit.
The air's good there, so you won't need a mask.
Why isn't she wearing one?
It's not that far, promise.
Let me sort this out.
I'll go with her and see what's what.
Besides, if she's got plans, I'd like to talk her out of them.
Come on, I'm good to handle this.
No, I'm the best at throwing punches.
I'm the best at stomping people out. Like, what? What? What's going on?
What are you?
What?
Jeez.
It's interesting because, yeah, the show relies so heavily on the art and concept and theme that I started to honestly wonder, I'm like, is the writing of this show good? You know what I mean? Because I feel like nothing's happened for some reason. Like, I feel like I haven't really got anywhere. And this is episode 10. And I'm like, okay,
9.
so... Well, the first one was...
Oh, it is 10. Oh, the first one was 9.
Yeah, so we're unless this has 24
more
episodes
left.
Well, unless this has 24, then we're halfway through and it's like, okay, pacing wise, sure. But if we're only have 2 episodes left, yeah, I don't know if I can really say the writing's good. You know me, I started out very biased on this show. I was reading the manga and whatnot, and I fell in love with it because I love the art. And I started kind of like studying, you know, designs of the characters and stuff like that, watching like videos like the creators and stuff, and found out it was like the Soul Eater, you know, inspired, or the pupil of Soul Eater creator and all that good stuff. But yeah, now I'm getting to the point where I'm like, okay, I have to be realistic with myself. With all the other good shows that are coming out right now, you know, Kaiju's killing it. And I don't often try to compare shows, but I think that people are aware when they're in a certain season and they're dropping a show alongside other shows, especially when you're, you know, in like the anime world where you're in Shonen Jump. Yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's just interesting because I can't say that the writing's crazy. They've been doing a lot of world building, and the designs and every character is interesting. All the designs of everything's cool. But like, for example, like that last episode where they're inside the graffiti town. Yeah, graffiti town. It felt like that episode was just used because they wanted to highlight graffiti artists. Like I don't really see, you know what I mean? Almost like what the purpose of like going out of your way to go to this place to get these tattoos to come all the way over here. It seems like you didn't really need to use a whole episode to do that. Yeah, so I don't know. And again, if it's only 12 episodes, I'm like, it feels like certain episodes are kind of just being thrown away for like individual singular purposes, and I'm just like, huh, that's really interesting. But again, you know, it's not like I don't like this show, you know, or anything like that. It's just I want to be a little bit more critical as we get closer to the end, because I feel like I was kind of biased in the beginning.
That one girl's hair reminds me of Nezuko from Demon Slayer. Her hair,
the new girl,
kind of style, and like the tips. The one we just saw.
Yeah, the newest reveal. Yeah, this whole show kind of feels more like an art project, like a canvas, more than it does a linear story. And I think that's the thing, right? Like if I'm picturing the events that are happening, and you know, I do a lot of writing, so I've written a lot of different ways, whether it's like for filmmaking compared to comics, whether it's comics compared to like shorts, like web series and stuff like that. You kind of write in different ways. You don't plot everything out the same, because you have to keep people's attention for let's say for like a season. You have to raise attention, have something happen, and then kind of keep people wanting to come back to the story by the end of the episode. You know, they used to do it in cartoons all the time. They used to tell a whole story in like one episode and then start a whole new story and then start a whole new story. But that would be a part of like a larger story. And again, with this, it kind of just feels like everything's just all over. Like it's a big graffiti art canvas that they're just like painting this world, you know what I mean, in like a circular storyline, which is different, very different. It makes me feel like either this show is going to be innovative and it's going to be groundbreaking as far as story, or it's going to be flat as far as story. I don't know if there's really a middle ground, because I feel like they are venturing off into unknown territory with their approach, and I kind of am not really fully. It seems like just a lot of empty space. So yeah, I'm interested for the story to really kick me. Someone had posted on us the summer Hikaru died, and they were basically saying like, and I don't necessarily agree with the comment, but they were kind of talking about how Summer Hikaru died was the only thing releasing right now story wise that really felt like it really kept their attention. They felt like Dawn to Dawn was like Dawn to Dawn and GachiAkuta both had like the action kind of didn't make sense at certain moments, and there was like just a lot of plot holes and things that were just like kind of didn't make sense. And I thought a lot about that. I was like, or I think the person had said specifically, the shows are like a 7 or an 8, and they didn't know if it was reaction worthy. And part of my mind was just like, if 8 is not reaction worthy, I don't know. You know, I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like at a certain point our standards are a little bit too high if 7 or 8 is not reaction worthy, because everything's not going to be a 10, especially in like first season, second seasons, and stuff like that.
Definitely not. No.
Yeah, everything has a different approach. Some stories build up, some stories start off strong and go down. But yeah, the story everything that's happening feels very personable to the creators, and maybe because I've seen them behind the scenes and stuff like that, and I kind of know a little bit of like the stories. It just seems like this is a big love letter to graffiti art. You know what I'm saying? To graffiti art and yeah, just the culture, the art culture. So.
Okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I really enjoy the art, like you said too. Mm-hmm. The character designs are really cool. I just want to see more development out of different characters other than Rudo. Because I mean, he is the main character, yes, but like you get like the captain, you got the his other dude that's training him, the girl. Like I know there's more progression hopefully in the future, but for right now they're just introducing them, which is nice because potentially this is 2 more episodes, so we're just getting the full more info dumping that probably needs to be for why there's 2 different societies and why this girl is able to kind of walk around in this poisonous like dumpster field of despair in the wasteland. So
yeah,
hopefully we'll get some more answers in the next couple of episodes, or in the next episode, hopefully.
Yeah. And I think from experience, like when I first started creating SNI universe, I created a bunch of different characters, and I knew in the long run I wanted to create all these different stories of, you know, almost like a Marvel universe. I wanted Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man, and I wanted them all to have their own stuff, but then have moments where they tied in. But since I started so big, I was more focused on the world than I was than the characters. I made a lot of characters, but I was making the characters with the purpose of filling up the world, you know? And I feel like this story is kind of doing that because it's introduced so many cool concepts of characters, like you said, but it hasn't had time to flesh out any of them except for Rudo. So what happens is everything feels a little bit empty. It's almost like with what's that Pokemon game? Pokemon Arceus, when that came out. It's like they had this whole world and they had all these different things, but because it was just so expansive, it felt like everything wasn't necessarily filled in as much as it could have been compared to like a Zelda, not Ocarina of Time, Zelda Breath of the Wild. There's just so many things, like you felt like you were in the world because it was all fleshed out. So as soon as you started the beginning of the game, it was already done. Whereas this, they feel like they kind of showed you this big place, and now they're trying to like fill it in as we go. But it just, I don't know. It feels like they're figuring it out. They're figuring out the story as they're writing it a little bit, is how it feels to me. And they've already started with so many just different things all over the place that for the first episodes, you probably should have honed in a little bit more on a specific few characters, like 3-4 characters, you know what I mean? But now we're at like, I don't even know, like 9 different characters that all seem like they have the same importance, kind of, you know?
Anyways, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for me too. I mean, I enjoyed this episode. It was nice, very informative, and yeah.
Yeah, if you guys want more, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Definitely helps us out. Algorithm, all that good jazz. Also, the Discord, joining that helps us out because it just helps hone in on things. I can ask you guys questions, things that you guys want to see improve, and all that good stuff. It's really nice over there. So, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time.
Thank you guys for being here and watching with us. Until then, I'll see you guys when I get home.
All right, y'all. Much love. Peace.